Today we're going to be on the Mahoning Beaver River. Paddling down, nice 10.5, 11 miles. Starting off at the Bevington launch. This will be our ending position. We are taking 2 cars today on our nice day paddle. So we dropped off my truck here, and we're going to drive 16 minutes up to the McKinney launch under the Cover Bridge. We're going to launch from there. Let's go.
My brand new Astral shoes I've been wanting all season are about to get muddy. See how white they are? Where are you walking? You walking down towards there?
It was shallow around the launch, so we had to downstream a little bit to find a better place to set off from.
That was smarter, but I needed to go around. We are on the Mahoning River in Ohio, Pennsylvania.
We're in Pennsylvania.
We are on the Mahoning River in Pennsylvania, near Newcastle, PA, and we are heading downriver about 10 to 11 miles today. 90 degrees Sunday afternoon.
The water now is the clearest we've ever seen from this river.
Let me give a demonstration of the depth. I'm touching bottom.
Yeah.
So that much, and I can see to the bottom.
We're in what, mid-July or end of July. It's been 90s and it hasn't rained that much the entire month. So we expected this river to be very low, but it's very clear right now and it looks amazing. Take a few hours.
Evening, our favorite time to paddle.
Yeah.
Late afternoon into the evening. Maybe most people will be off the river by now too, so.
Yeah, we
Get
haven't.
it all to ourselves. So at some point today, we will venture into the Beaver River when we hit the Confluence, Mahoning, and the Shenango River meet several miles down, and so we'll finish on the Beaver River today. Check out that scene ahead of us. Smooth paddling ahead. Got plastic water.
It's a pretty good river to do on a hot day. There's a lot of shade on this river. Very nice. You can see the bridge for 376 up ahead. There's so many fish on the bottom.
I think it's like this grass. Get stuck. They get stuck in the grass. First person we're seeing ahead of us.
Usually we go so slow we don't catch anyone.
That's a story. Because we're slow.
We're slow pokes. You having fun?
Yeah.
What do you think of the river so far?
Oh, it's a perfect day to do this. Blue sky, low wind to no wind, clear waters, plenty of little birds, and fish,
Lots of fish.
and no people.
0 people.
I think this is a railroad track.
The first one's a railroad track, and then I think the second one is Mount Jackson, and there should be a takeout on the river right of it.
A lot of green stuff.
And then right next to the bridge, there's like a quick pull-off parking lot with like spots for like 3 to 4 cars. You're surrounded by green grass.
And like puffy rock things underground, like, and tons of little fish. I think I'm in an aquarium today. It certainly feels like that.
That's a real big eagle up there. Here's the Route 18 bridge, which means we're coming up in the confluence of the Mahoning and the Shenango. So we'll be paddling on the Beaver River soon.
We have like miles to go.
Watch out for all those logs.
Tricky, tricky.
Kerry, you're right. This is where we had lunch that one time. And then I did cut my foot on the water. Yeah, we went through there in the middle. It's too shallow now.
We like played around in all the crannies and paddles.
So that's the Shenango River on our left. And then up ahead is the Beaver.
That's crazy.
We are leaving
On the Shenango
the
River.
Mahoning.
We didn't even know.
We are coming up to Shaw Island. We're now deciding if we want to go left or right.
I can't see right yet. It's narrow.
I see some ripples left.
Yeah. I'm thinking left.
You want to be adventurous? Going left. Kerry has decided.
I have decided.
That was a fun one.
Call that a ripple.
That was a good ripple.
Last one ripple.
I wonder if anyone camps on Shaw's Island on the right. It looks very overgrown.
Another one of those rivers we don't know, huh?
Yeah.
There's a lot of private property, I think. And then there's also game lands, at least if you get towards Bevington.
Pushing us to the left. Don't get stuck on that tree. Passing on your left, Slowpoke.
I see that.
Get out of my way. I'm on a mission.
I'm on a mission now. I'm like, oh, good. Now we get to stop and have a sandwich.
But we're late. It's 6:20.
How does that happen?
My watch is off by 45 minutes. So I've been freaking out on Kerry. Like, we need to pick up the pace. We need to hurry up. We're on pace to finish at 9. This isn't good. Let's go. And she's like, it's 5 o'clock. What are you talking about? So,
Well,
you had a nice little kick out of that where I'm like,
I couldn't figure out how we were gonna get into it. I'm going left and then a hard right.
yeah.
This is really shallow. I feel like
We've got
stuck
caught here and stuck here every time.
Yeah, right here. It's like a little
Every
ledge.
time.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'm gonna get caught right.
Ah! Wait!
Yep.
Oh no!
Did I make it? Did you make it? I made it.
You know what I got stuck on? Take a guess.
A rock.
No.
A tree.
No.
A deer. I don't know.
A tire.
A tire. We love tires and rivers.
A tire. One thing about a tire, you can easily get unwedged. That's the plant, huh?
There's the big plant. What's it, the Newcastle power plant or something?
I don't even know.
I guess I could look that up. NRG Newcastle Generating Station. That's a mouthful. That was mile 6. 25 minutes. We are just past the power plant. Right before these little ripples, we're gonna pull over here. We're gonna have a little lunch. We got a nice little lunch plan for us today. We got some watermelon, some grapes, and we're gonna split a turkey wrap. It's 95 degrees.
There's some pickles in there.
And some pickles. Yeah, you wrap those guys up.
And some chips.
And some chips.
And lemonade.
And lemonade.
While you're in that cooler.
Yeah. All the best stuff.
Kerry travels with her salt. What are you looking at? Let me see. Crustacean?
Yeah, a little crustacean.
Where?
He scurried away.
Oh. I'm stuck.
Do you enjoy lunch?
Yeah. Just had a snack. Now I'm stuck.
Remember when I told you it was a little crustacean?
It wasn't a crustacean, it was a snake.
Yeah, it was a snake.
Mother!
It was a little 3-inch baby guy.
What in the world?
Deathly afraid of snakes.
With my foot next to it!
No, ish.
That little guy might have tried to crawl on my board.
There you go. He would have ate you whole.
Okay, for the record, this is the second time I've not been told about a snake when I was having lunch on a river.
That's true.
Second time in 2 months. There's a theme.
You're welcome.
I just don't know what they are. I need a book.
I also hit bottom.
like it's a hard left. What do you think?
It looks like it's pushing us to the left.
Yeah, it's pushing us to the left. If we go right, it's probably shallow.
What do you think? You confident?
I think we gotta go left.
You got this. There's a nice dip there. Let's go. That was a good rapid, or that was a good ripple.
Once I got in that, I'm like, yeah!
That was nice.
That's a serious.
That was a good one. That was
I
fun.
was really trying to watch those rocks, and then I just missed it because I went right over one. Shaking a little. Someone stuck on the rock falling over.
Yeah.
Today's better. We don't have all our.
We don't have all the crap on. You did a good job.
The most important thing would be the bag that has our party.
Yeah, don't lose that.
And that's mine's strapped down twice. I never want to lose. I never want to lose that one. Oh, here's some rocks right here. Ow. Woo, yeah.
You can see we're finishing in Sunset. Where are we finishing at?
Bevington.
There we go. We're finishing at Bevington. It's just right up there. We're having a lovely time on the river. This is the most clear we've ever seen this river.
Yeah.
We've seen, oh my God, how many eagles have we? We've seen 5 eagles? 6?
5, 6. We just
So
saw
many
another
eagles.
one.
Yeah. But we're having a real good day today.
I think people are swimming up there.
These are the last set of rapids of the day. Yeah, like a mile and a half to Bevington.
They're about 8:30. Like a ledge again.
Yeah, I see the ledge on the right. I'm going in the middle, and then I'm gonna head towards the right under the tree, because I think that'd be the funnest. Okay, I won't go under the tree. That's crazy talk. She got stuck. To the right? What do you think to the left? Left? We'll go left. Left of the island. That's a rock. Ugh. Bad choice, Kerry. Watch out! Go stay left. Oh, rocks. Pay attention. I hit every rock on that little section.
Well, look at you. I don't think you made a better choice. I didn't make the right choice. I don't know if there was a right choice.
All bad
You're
choices.
losing your hat. It was stuck.
Yeah.
And then I was taking on water.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it for the biggies?
That's it. We're done. It's just the launch.
That was... The other ones were like cake compared to... I actually thought I was going to get stuck.
That one was probably the worst of the day just because it was so shallow in parts and rocky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be home at midnight. No, we'll be home by maybe 9:30 at the earliest. We'll be home. I think that's slightly pushing it.
We started at 3:30?
Yeah, it's 8:15.
Okay. So 12 hours? What's math?
No, just under 5.
Okay, just under 5 hours. We had like a 30-minute lunch. I think to the Bevington launch, it's a little over 10 miles. What'd you think of it today? I thought it was a pretty beautiful river today.
It was amazing today. Probably my favorite on this river.
It's been 2 years since we've done this section last.
Yeah.
It hasn't rained in a month, so the water was very clear. It wasn't as low as I assumed it was going to be.
Yeah.
What'd you think of the ripples?
I think they were all fine. I thought they were too, well, challenging, not really, but one was just unexpected. And then one was a big S-curve, it was unexpected. And then the last one, it's just lots of rocks, so.
Yeah, well, they weren't terrible. It just, we scraped a little bit, so
Yeah.
that kind of sucks for our boards.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, they're
not
like,
bad.
challenging. Here the car is almost back to the launch.
Yeah, we're right up to the launch. We had a great day. Around 5 hours, a little over 10 miles. Mahoning, Beaver River. Great day.
Love
And
this river.
Get out on that water. All right.
Enjoy your adventure.
Yep, there it is. There's the launch.
See you on the river.
We're done.
Yay, we made it back for dark.
There's not much mud on the launch now, which is very nice.
Did they do something different or
I guess so.
just the water?
I feel like the last time we were on this, it was 95% mud.
I remember